I studied in a private university called Akintayo University. I studied computer science. I came out with a 2-1, almost a first-class student, right? I came out with a CGPA of 4.48, very close to first class. I was the president of my department at the time, NACOS. Now imagine I was that poster student that everybody thought was going to do well after school. But here is that same person, right, in Cyprus, cleaning the floor, right, in order to feed, right? It was not a very good experience for me. It was at that point in my life that I experienced what depression is, right? So I was very, very depressed, right? I was thinking a lot about my life. But I was able to scale through at the end of the day. But let me go back to the story, all right? So I was getting paid $5,000, 5,000 Naira equivalent every day, all right? And so in my first day of doing this menial job, because I didn't know how the system was, so I was supposed to work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I was given a particular portion to, to do. So my first day, so I thought I was going to be paid every day. So in my first day, I quickly finished what I was supposed to do. I finished around 2 p.m. So I went to the supervisor and told him that, okay, I'm done with my portion. Give me my day's fee, let me go, right? And then he said no, that he cannot give me that. They'll pay me after the old days that I was scheduled to do that particular task. And then he did something very, very spectacular that particular first day, right? He said, okay, since I'm done with my task for the day, so I had 3 hours. So he took me downstairs to the site and he picked up a particular stone on the site area and then told me that, my friend, so he gave me, he picked the stone and put it in a nylon. So he gave me a task for the next 3 hours. I should be picking stone for 3 hours. Okay, he just wanted me to work for that particular money. All right. So I had to do that because I did not have a choice. Right. And it was, again, I was doing this in the cold. Now I took these pictures because I knew that one day I would tell this story. I couldn't even afford to buy a hoodie at the time. It was very, very cold when I took these pictures, but I scaled through, right? And this period were periods that I was not even eating, right? I would literally eat once in a day, and I did that for a while. Now, because I eventually had issues with the person I stayed with, because I found out that they scammed me, I had to move out. Right. Thankfully, I met a friend in class, Africans, in my master's class. So I stayed with that particular friend for a while. Okay, so that helped me get stable. Okay, now I'm telling you this story to let you know that, well, whatever you think you are going through right now financially, it is just a phase, right? With the right mentorship, with the right skill set, information, you can transform your life. Okay, now at this particular point in time, like I told you, I was depressed. I was searching for information that would take me out of this particular level that I was. Okay, so I got access to the right mentorship, to the right information, and I started putting those things to work. Right now, fast forward 3 years after. All right, I'll show you a picture right now. The same person that was struggling to feed a house. Now, trust me, living out of Nigeria without a roof over your head is very, very frustrating. You don't want to be at that level in your life. Now, there are a lot of people that travel out of Nigeria that are struggling. So don't really envy people traveling out of Nigeria, right? Most people are actually struggling and then they'll end up coming back to Nigeria because they just cannot survive. Now, this same person that was struggling to feed in that same Cyprus, just 3 years after of serious mentorship, coaching, access to premium information, in the same Cyprus, okay, I was able to hold a massive financial event about the financial market. Now, if you know about Cyprus, Cyprus is a hub for illegal activities. Now, most of the guys in Cyprus are into fraud. The ladies are into prostitution, right? So the goal of this event was to change the narrative of Africans in North Cyprus, right? So I thought to myself, I know how to trade in the financial markets. Now, these people are possibly, okay, stealing, doing prostitution because they do not know how to make money legally, right? So I put together a 2-day event, a financial event, to show people how they can drop their bad way of life, okay, and make money legally. Now, my plan, so we used a very, very big hotel called Grand Pasha Hotel, the top hotel in Nicosia, actually, right? And my budget was to get somewhere around 100 people, right, to attend. The first day, we had over 150 people. We had people literally sitting on the floor. At the back, they were standing, right, because it was time for that particular event to happen. All right, so you can see these are African students in Cyprus that attended the webinar. All right, and a lot of testimonials came forth from this particular 2-day masterclass. I have people, okay, that stopped doing Yahoo, all right, and now they are making money legally trading in the financial market. I have women, small, young ladies that stopped doing prostitution, right, and then started focusing on the financial market, and now they are able to earn a living based on what they learned from me. All right. So these are other pictures. So I did that twice. I did it in June of 2022. I did it in July and August 2022. All right. So over time, I started getting a lot of testimonials. Right. So I was done with my master's early 23, which is January of this year. Okay. Now back to Nigeria. Because I'm very, very passionate about impact, I would only showcase my impact, right? I'm not one to showcase what I'm able to acquire in terms of material things, but trust me, those things are there, right? But I would rather speak about how my life has blessed a lot of people, which is why I'm confident that if you take action with what you will learn this afternoon, your life would never remain the same, right? I'll be giving you an offer, right, at the end of my session for those that are serious about transforming their finances. If you want to get under my coaching, under my mentorship, I'll give you a one-time offer just for today. So get ready, right? There's nothing free in Freetown, right? If you want to achieve financial success, you need to make certain sacrifice. So I got done with my master's in Cyprus now. So I came back to Nigeria early this year, late January this year, and I've been doing events ever since, right? This is me, right, in Lagos or maybe Lagos, okay, training a group of people as well about how to trade in the financial market. Okay, this is another picture, right? Pretty much on a weekly basis, I do trainings, right? And these are free trainings, okay, to bless people and help them get started trading profitably in the financial market, right? So this weekend, I'm also going to be in Kigali, Rwanda, right, to teach a group of people on how to make money on the internet. They'll learn about the 10 profitable internet businesses that they can start from the comfort of their homes to make money. So if you know anybody in Kigali, Rwanda, all right, so you want to invite them for this event. I'll post it on my social media status shortly for people to get involved. So guys, you are at the right spot. Guys, if you're excited again, type in excited in the chat box. If you're inspired by my story, okay, type in inspired. Let me know if you're following me. Let me get some feedback from everybody. Okay, if you're inspired, guys, type in inspired in the chat box. Let's go, guys. Awesome. No problem. I'll share my social media handle shortly, but what you can do is just search for Toby Okunuga on Instagram and also on Facebook, right? I would love to engage everybody here this afternoon. Okay, so let's go into what we have today. So let's go into, Toby Okunuga. So I'll just type it in the chat box. Toby Okunuga, all right? So that's my name, y'all, everybody. So let's start by talking about the foundations of Forex trading, right? And how can you create wealth through the financial market. Okay, how can you create wealth through the financial market? Now, there are particular platforms that you can predict your wealth, and those platforms are real estate, right? Oil and gas or energy, right? And then the financial markets. Now, most billionaires globally are playing in these sectors, right? Real estate, very, very important. There is no billionaire that doesn't own real estate, right? There is no billionaire that is not investing either in the forex market or the stock market or the cryptocurrency market. So everybody listening to me right now, if you have a plan to, live a very, very, what's it called, glamorous life, whereby you live life on your terms, you need to be able to play in the financial markets, right? And then in the financial market, I'm talking about either the forex market, the stock market, or the cryptocurrency market. So let's go straight into the lesson, right? So let's start by talking about the definition of forex. I know for some of us here that are already trading in the financial market, you might already know what forex is. So I'll just do a quick recap for those that are new to the idea of trading in the financial market. So what do we mean by forex? So forex is an abbreviation of foreign exchange. So when you hear forex, just know that forex means foreign exchange, right? And everybody at a point in time has done foreign exchange. If you have used your card to make your Naira card to make a payment in dollars before, right? You've carried out a foreign exchange transaction. If your uncle in the abroad has sent you dollars and then you went to one aboki to change your dollar to Naira, that was a foreign exchange transaction. If you are traveling out of Nigeria and then at the airport, you went to a bureau de change to exchange your Naira to dollar, that is a foreign exchange transaction. All right. So it is a structured market, okay, for foreign exchange across every currency, right? Now, the forex market, I would focus on the forex market in this particular session, but whatever I'm talking about can be applied to the stock market, can also be applied to the cryptocurrency market, okay? So the forex market is the largest financial market, and every single day it is averaging $6 trillion. Now, what it means is that the transaction that goes on every single day in the forex market averages $6 trillion. That is the buying and the selling, okay, that happens with amongst different currencies on a daily basis, $6 trillion. Now, this is the market that you can play in. Now, the skill set that you want to learn is how can you earn something substantial every single day trading in the financial market? Do you have the skill set to make $10 every day or $100 every day? Let me ask a quick question, right? How much do you want to be making every single day trading in the financial market, right? Type in something realistic in the chat box. Don't tell me $1 million. You cannot get there yet, okay? But in the chat box, type in something realistic that you like to earn, okay? Once you learn the skill set of forex trading, is it $10? Is it $20? How much do you think you like to earn every single day, all right? Chibuzo said $83. Someone said $1,000. Awesome. Barry said 2,000. George said good. Now, everything that you've typed is very, very possible. The question you now ask yourself is that what do I need to learn? What skill set do I need to make this a reality? All right, $50 is possible. $500 is possible. Even $10,000 every day is possible, right? I have access to some high quality friends that are doing amazing every single day, right? And then we can do the same as well. You can do the same, okay? So for most of us here, you might need to start from making your little $100 a week, right? Or $50 a day before you get to a level that you're earning something substantial every single day, okay? But how you get here at the shortest possible time is through mentorship. and it's through coaching. Okay, it's really lessen the time that you use for trial and error. All right. Again, I'll give everybody here an offer to work with me directly. All right. I'm going to hold you by the hand and teach you how to trade profitably in the financial market. Okay. Now, the market is open 24 hours every single day, Mondays through Fridays. Okay. The Forex market is not open during the weekends. Right. The cryptocurrency market is open throughout the week, including weekends. All right. So for the Forex market, for currencies, you can only trade during the week, Mondays to Fridays. Also, the stock market, if you want to trade in the cryptocurrency market, you can trade during the weekend as well. So you can actually trade every market based on your skill set. So there's no physical location for the Forex market. Trading is conducted through what we call electronic communication networks called ECNs in various markets across the globe. All right. So again, this is just a comparison between the Forex market and the stock market, right? So every country has a stock market. Nigeria has the Nigerian Stock Exchange. London, right, has the London Stock Exchange. Now, when you compare the Forex market to the largest stock market, the largest stock market is the New York Stock Exchange. That's where you have the Wall Street, okay? Now, NYSE is averaging to over 22 billion US dollars every single day. Now, when you compare that to the $6 trillion every day on the Forex market, it's like comparing a giant to a midget. Now, it does not mean that you cannot make money in the stock market or crypto market, just that you might have a lot more opportunities trading in the Forex market. Now, what you learn, right, at the Akintayo University is how to trade in all of these markets. So you can decide to trade Forex or trade the stock market or trade the cryptocurrency market, whatever market you resonate with, right? You get the coaching and the mentorship that you need to thrive in this market, right? So in the Forex market, what we trade are currencies. Meanwhile, in the stock market, what we trade are company stocks like Tesla, like Apple, like Facebook, right? So one thing you'd also learn is in the training is learn how to buy stocks, right? Most of us, every single day, you're on WhatsApp, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you are spending your data. Now ask yourself, okay, do you know that Facebook is on the stock market? What is stopping you from buying a stock of Facebook? So that as you are spending money, right, on Facebook, you are also making money, right? You can also buy a stock of Netflix. Most of you are on Netflix, right? You are paying your monthly subscription, right? But you are not investing, right? It's not a smart move to make, right? So your access to the training will help you become financially intelligent, right? And then build wealth doing that, okay? So let's move forward. Now, I said that the Forex market is averaging $6 trillion every day. Now, you must ask yourself, who are the people bringing in this $6 trillion? Where does it come from, right? So there's something we call market participants, all right? So we have 6 major participants in the market. We have the hedge funds, all right? So hedge funds are financial institutions that manage the assets of very high net worth individuals and companies, right? An average hedge fund has over $1 billion, okay, of assets under management, okay? So they invest this money in various markets, okay, and then they give investors returns on investments, right? Central banks as well, they have a role to play to determine the strength or weakness of a particular commodity or currency. For example, when the CBN makes certain policies on the Naira, right, it will affect the strength or weakness of the Naira. We are currently experiencing a policy that Nigeria is currently making that is making the dollar weak, right? So as at yesterday, I made a withdrawal, right? I changed dollar to Naira, okay? I changed for 930 Naira to $1. As at the weekend, I think it was at 945, right? Very, very soon, the dollar to the Naira might get to 1,000 Naira to $1. Who knows? It might also fall. Who knows, right? These are based on the policies that CBN comes up with, right? Every country also has their own CBN institution, right? Commercial banks also invest in the financial markets. Everybody here right now, you have an account with a bank, right? And the bank needs to give you interest on your savings. You do not ask yourself, how would they give you interest? Every commercial bank, okay, need to invest your money, all right? Because if they don't, when you save money in the bank, it is liability for most banks, for every bank actually. So they need to take your money, invest it in various markets so that they can double it, they can make increase, and then give you your own interest, all right? So when you go to your bank app right now, trust me, you are seeing a particular figure there, but the real sense that there's nothing actually in your account right now. Your money has been used to trade either in the forex market or crypto markets or mutual funds or even pension funds, right? I know a lot of I've got friends that trade for United Capital, that's UBA, GT Bank, and the likes. Okay, these guys are actively trading your money, right? So they are stakeholders in the financial market. Forex brokers as well are financial institutions that makes it possible for you and I to trade in the financial market, right? You as an individual right now cannot directly trade in the financial market without going through a middleman. Forex brokers are the middlemen. Okay, back in the day, before you could trade in the financial market, you need to have at least $1 million, right, to trade. It was only reserved for very, very wealthy people. But right now, the market has been decentralized in such a way that anybody with as low as $10, right, can trade in the financial market. So it's a level playing field for everybody right now. Okay, so your $10 with the right skill set can go into $50, into $100. You learn how to compound your capital. Okay, I've done it before. Sometime in 2022 or 21, I grew $30, right, to over $1,000 in less than 1 week. I've got friends that have grown $300 to over $70,000 in about a month, right? So it's a matter of skill sets, and then you learn all the skill sets in the Stephen Akintayo University that I'll give you an offer for shortly, right? So companies, individuals also trade in the financial market, right? So let me just skip this. So what is traded in the markets? We trade currencies like the euro, like the Great Britain pounds, the Australian dollar, which is the AUD, NZD is the New Zealand dollar, USD is the United States dollar, CAD is Canadian dollars, CHF is the Swiss franc, JPY is the Japanese yen. Okay, good. So I'm saying something from Omonde Silver. He said, I've been learning for 4 months now. I have lost all my savings, but I'm not giving up. I keep learning new things every day. Now, let me give you a quick statistics. Majority of traders lose money. As a matter of fact, over 95% of Forex traders lose money within 90 days, okay? And then I'll tell you a story shortly. The secret to success trading in the financial market is not to do it alone. You cannot do it alone. You need to learn from the right sources, all right? Mentorship is the secret to consistent profitability trading in the financial market. So on Monday, right, let us work together. I'll give you the right trainings, resources, and the skills you need to maintain profitability trading in the financial market, all right? So let me just talk briefly about the financial market success formula. What do you need to do if you are serious about trading in the financial market and then you want to make this as a source of income? Now the good thing about trading in the financial market is that whatever you are doing currently, you can trade Forex. You can be a pastor, you can be into menial jobs, right? All you need, guys, is access to your smartphone and an internet connection, right? And I'm going to show you how to turn that into a dollar dispensing machine. Okay, let's move forward, guys. So step one, guys, is to get access to the right information. Okay, step one is to get access to the right education. Okay, give me a second, guys. All right. Step one is to get access to the right education. And then I want to implore everybody here to, you are going to get started with the Stephen Akintayo University. So this is a wealth university, okay, that is focused on creating multi-millionaires, right? I'll give you more information about that shortly, all right? And then, of course, I'll give you the offer on how you can get started ASAP. Now, once you get access to the university, yes, Benny said, just like what Dr. Akintayo said, stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before you. Exactly. Now, the shortest cut to success, right, is mentorship, right? How can you be the 6th successful person? Get access to 5 successful people, and in no time, you'll be the 6th successful person. It's simple, right? Law of association works, right? It raises your vibration, and all you need to success. Good. So, step 2 is to get access to a trading system. Now, a trading system comprises of what? There's what we call technical analysis, there's what we call fundamental analysis, and then there's what we call sentimental analysis. All right. So what you learn when you enroll into the university. Now, in the university, you get access to a variety of trainings. So for those that want to learn about Forex or crypto, you get a course on that, right? For those that want to learn about real estate, you get a course and mentorship on real estate. You'll be taught directly by Dr. Stephen himself, right? For those that want to learn how to make money with e-commerce, drop shipping, mini importation, you also get training by an expert, okay, that is doing that, right? So it's an array of information, trainings, right, that will help you make a lot of money online and of course offline. Okay, so for technical analysis, this is simply I don't want to go deep into charts because this is an introductory session, right? But under technical analysis, what you learn in my training is the concept of supply and demand, right? You learn about liquidity concepts, okay? You learn about smart money concepts. You learn how to interpret the market appropriately. How can you understand price? What is price? How do you understand price? How do you know when the price of a particular currency is going to rise or fall, right? So that's what you learn on that technical analysis, how to analyze price technically with great detail and accuracy. Now, fundamental analysis talks about the economy, happenings in the economy. And these are the real things that move the market. For example, when Joe Biden makes a statement about maybe interest rates or about employment, right? It affects the dollar, okay? When our president, Tinubu, makes a statement about the economy, it affects who invests in Nigeria or who pulls out their investment in Nigeria. All right, those are fundamental, okay? And you learn about them in the university. You learn about NFP, non-farm payrolls, CPI, PPI, and everything that moves price. So you'll be well informed on when you should buy or sell, right? The simple skill set you learn trading in the financial market is to know the right time to buy and the right time to sell. So all the factors that you need to know the best price to buy and sell is what you'll be taught at the university, all right? You'd also learn about sentimental analysis. So this is not really built on any kind of solid foundation, but based on your understanding of the market, just a gut feeling thing. Based on intuition, you can decide to place an order. But you are making a decision based on some certain factors. Okay, so let me check the chart. Yes, so I can see somebody. Yes, Talabi, correct. All right. Usman said, irrespective of the profession, mentorship will take you to places you never imagined. You get to know early what people have used years again. Yes, the simple shortcut, guys. Shortcut. Perfect. So let's move on, guys. So you learn about this. Now, step 3 is discipline. If you want to be successful trading in the financial market, guys, you need to be disciplined. Now, let me give you a true life story. During the pandemic, I started, that's 2020, I started getting back on my feet at the time. So I was able to fund my account back then with 3,000 US dollars, right? So I wanted to pay my school fees at the time. I was owing the school somewhere around 4,000 euros, right? So my goal was to make somewhere around $1,500 from that $3,000 so that I can make the payment. So I had a capital of $3,000, and my goal for that month was to make somewhere around, let's say 40% or 30%, maybe. I'm not very clear right now. So now I started trading, I think it was around March or April of 2020. Okay. And in 2 weeks, guys, I was able to grow my $3,000, okay, to around $4,500. So in 2 weeks, guys, I had already hit my target. But you know, greed is actually a real thing. It's real, right? Human beings, naturally, we are greedy. Now, instead of me to pull out my 1.5, cash out, go and pay my school fees, and then live life. So I said to myself, if I can make $1,500 in 2 weeks, right, then I can make another 1.5 in the next 2 weeks. So halfway, I changed my goal to now double my profits in a month. So I didn't make a withdrawal. So I put the 4.5 as my new capital, and then I started trading, okay, to make extra 1.5. So I felt it was going to be easy at the time, right? So the third week, the market was very, very unstable. And I was trading a particular pair called GBP USD at the time, right? And I think it was a particular day whereby there was a news, there was a fundamental news coming out, either CPI or FOMC. I'm not sure, right? So I'd already placed some trades before the news came out, and I was in a loss of somewhere around $2,000. I was in a floating loss of $2,000. So, and at that particular point in time, I was invested in that particular trade, right? I did not want to lose that trade. So I removed my stop loss because I thought the market was going to reverse, okay? Now, unfortunately for me, when news came out, it was a very, very quick and sharp move. The market just went boom. And in under 5 seconds, right, I lost everything, right? I was in profits. I had $4,500 one particular day, right? In less than a week, I had $0. As a matter of fact, I was owing the broker about $20 because when the market moved, it was I was always in stop loss, right? That was because I was not disciplined as a trader, right? If you want to have consistent profitability in the market, right? If you want to make money consistently beyond your strategy, you can have a very, very good strategy that's making you money. But if you are not disciplined, one day, all the money that you made the past few months, one day you can lose everything. All right. I put the question here. So someone said, is losing a must? Yes. Everybody loses trading in the market. You do not win all your trades, but with the right strategy, you are going to win more trades than you are losing. Okay, that's the goal. Even in life, you don't win every time. Okay, it's just like trading is life, right? You win some and you lose some. The goal is to win more than you're losing. Okay, so that's the skill set that you need. Okay, so discipline is simply sticking to your trading plan. Is to have a trade plan. Okay, have sets of instructions that bind you. All right, so you are not just trading out of your emotions, right? You are trading strictly, right? You are trading like a robot, all right? So when you have a robot programmed already, okay, it does this. A robot does not change midway. Very, very regimented. Okay, that's the mindset of a trader. So you have sets of rules that you are sticking with, and then you stick with it. You don't change your plan for anything. All right. So all of that is what you learn at the university: how to create a trade plan, how to stay disciplined, how to have the right mindset, psychology for successful trading. All right. So last thing that I'll talk about briefly is risk management. Now, this is where a lot of people also miss it, trading in the financial market. Unfortunately, now a lot of young people want to make it fast. You want to get rich fast trading in the financial market. Now, it is very, very possible, like I said, to make a lot of money just like this. Okay, I've done it before, right? I know people that have done it, but more often than not, right, a lot of people lose money. All right. So the mindset that you want to have when you're thinking about risk management is how can you protect your capital? So more effort is placed into protecting your capital than making profits. You want to be able to manage your risk. Now, when I was talking about the market participants, the hedge funds, the commercial banks, these institutions have particular department for risk. They are very, very big on risk. All right. But you, as a small trader, you don't even understand what risk is. All right. Now, as a trader that wants to be consistent, you need to learn how to use a tool that we call the position size calculator that will help you determine the right lot size that you should be using on every trade. Right? As a beginner trader, you want to be risking a particular amount of your account per trade. You don't risk all your capital on one trade. All right. So all of that, how do you implement risk management systems to your trading? I have a deep dive course on that in the university that will show you how to implement it appropriately. Also, the concept of risk to reward. All right. Emmanuel is asking, how did you recover from the loss? All right. I funded my account again. Thankfully, I had an online business at the time. Okay. I was into social media. I was designing websites for people. Right. I had an extra income source. So I got money from that, built my account back up. That's how I recovered from the loss. Okay. And now what I've made trading in the financial market is a whole lot more than what I've lost trading in the financial market. And let me give you this one advice. Please do not borrow money to trade in the financial market. I don't recommend it. I've done it before. It was part of why I went broke in 2018/2019. All right. I went to borrow $1,000 from REM money, okay, to trade. So I just finished taking a course at the time that taught me how to trade Forex. And I was doing my practice. And in my practice, I was making a lot of money. So I thought that was going to be the same thing I would experience when I fund a live account. I don't have money to fund a live account. I didn't want to start small. I was like, go big or go home. I had like, let's say $100 to start at the time, but I'm like, okay, I've been practicing for like a month. I want to trade with a large amount. At the time, 1K was a big amount of money. Okay, but I did not have it. So I went to a loan shark okay, called rent money at the time. And then they borrowed me 400,000 naira. And I could pay back for 9 months, which was 36 weeks. Now, as a self-employed, you have to pay back your loan every single week. All right. Now, my first week of trading, okay, I made 20% profit. I was so happy. Right. I made $200 profit. That week, I was checking out platforms, car shopping, that I'll buy this car next week, or I mean, like in 3 months time. I was so happy. I was excited. I was shopping for houses that I was going to rent. All right. Now, the following week, I thought the same thing was going to happen. If you ask me to today, Toby, how did you lose? So the next week, I lost the profit and I lost the capital. I lost $1,200, right, in 1 week, guys. All right. And I still have to pay back my loan that same week and the next week for the next 36 weeks. So at that point in time, I also had an income source, but I was making money to pay back a loan. All right. It will mess anybody up, guys. You don't want to do that. And then when you take a loan to trade in the market, you'll be trading emotionally. Right? And you don't want to trade emotionally as a trader. You cannot be disciplined if you trade with loans. All right. So now Jeremy is saying, thankfully, yes. So at that time, there was no prop firm, I think. Okay. I didn't know about prop firms until 2020. And then that was FTMO at the time. So that time I had to trade with real money. All right. So guys, whatever you learn at the university is what I've been through. I've been through every stage of a trader. All right. So what I'm teaching you is my system, okay, that is keeping me consistently profitable, no matter how small, right? You will be able to trade in the financial market and make money consistently and grow your income. All right. So moving on. So let me just tell you about the offer, and then we'll take to the next speaker. All right. The Stephen Akintayo University, guys, right, has a vision statement to empower 10 million entrepreneurs globally. All right. We want to raise 10 million millionaires in the university, okay, giving you access to materials, information, and the mentorship that you need to be successful. Like I said, there are different topics that you can learn at the university, right? About Forex, about cryptocurrency, about real estate, about sales and marketing, about speaking, all right? About e-commerce, about personal development. All you need to be successful, guys, is on that university. And then for every course that you are learning, you'd also be added to a discussion forum whereby there'll be constant interaction. As you watch the course, you come to that discussion forum to engage, to ask questions. There's also going to be a weekly live webinar just for people in that particular community. For example, if you are coming on board to learn about Forex or about cryptocurrency, every single week, I'm going to be having weekly webinars with you to help you out, okay, with your questions, all right, to help you clarify some concepts. So we do not leave you alone with just the course. We give you additional training, mentorship on a weekly basis so that you get the best value for your money and then your time. Now, like we said in the beginning, right, we are relaunching the university, guys. All right, it used to be $97 every single month. All right, and then for a year, $547. Right now, because we are relaunching it with new information, with new updates, okay, we are giving everybody here a one-time offer, okay, just for today, right? For those that take action today. So as a matter of fact, let me ask a question. If you are ready to be a part of the university, type in yes in the chat box right now. if you are ready to be a part of the university, right, to learn how to trade Forex, about real estate, type in yes in the chat box. Good. Let's go, guys. Let me have more yes. Good, 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 good. All right. Amazing. Godwin, Oyenike, good. Now, for those that are ready right now and have the resources, now $97, guys, how much is that in Naira? As of today, the Naira is, let's say $930, right? So 97 times 930, right? You need to have paid 90,000 Naira, guys, to be a part of the university, right? But for people that get access, that make payment today, not tomorrow, guys, that make payment today, right? Instead of paying $97, you are getting in for just $27. How good is that, guys? Okay, that is 25,000 Naira, guys, to be a part. So instead of paying $90,000 for today only, and only for people on this webinar, you get to pay 25,000 Naira only. All right. So my team members will post the payment information right now for those that are interested to be a part of this university and get access to the courses and the mentorship at a one-time offer today only. You can make a direct payment to our bank account details, and then we are going to reach you and give you access to the course. Okay. So when you check the chat box right now, you should see the information, right? I want email me, Phoebe and Kenny to please get on the chat box right now. For those that will pay, good. So when you check the chat box right now, you see the account number to make payment to, right? Once you make payments, you want to reach out to us with a proof of payment. Yes, 25,000 Naira every single month, okay? And then I'm going to give an offer for those that want to pay for 3 months or pay for 6 months, okay? It's going to be at a reduced cost for you, okay? Now, check it out. Every month is $27. Now, if you are paying for 6 months, you are going to be paying $100 instead of about $150, all right? So that's further discount. And then if you are paying for 3 months, you are paying just $54, guys. So it's amazing. So whichever level or plan you want to come on board with, get on it right now and just do the conversion to Naira, okay? So our Naira conversion is 930 Naira to $1, okay? And to make payment, all right, to make payment, check the chat box for the account information. Let's get on board right now. Okay, guys, now this is a relaunch and it is going to end right at 11:59 today. Yes, Godwin, at the end of your course, you are going to receive a certification automatically. Yes, all right, which you can then print, okay, and put in your room or in your chest, okay? Jeremy is asking, would you be teaching us your system which helps you? Yes, I will. So there's a system that I use. So I trade smart money concept. Then when you merge that with how I compound, right, it will help you flip your account aggressively. All right, good. So we have more questions. Yes, Carrie, yes, that is per month for $27, right? If you get on board tomorrow, guys, this is not the price that you see on this page tomorrow, okay? As of tomorrow, so we are locking down the price for the next 3 months, okay? For the bronze plan, which is the monthly plan, you are paying $37 from tomorrow, right? So if you make payment today, you are saving $10 today. All right. Likewise, gold plan would also increase. Also, the silver plan will also increase. So today, this is the lowest that you get on board for this plan. Yes, Godwin, amazing offer. Okay. So we have more questions. Lydia, yes, there's a dollar account available. Please kindly post it on the chat box right now. What you can do is to get in touch with Jamil to post the link to make payment in dollars right now, okay? Ike is asking, how long will the course last? For every month that you get access to the course, for every month that you subscribe, you get access to the course, all right? Kayode said, if I'm already a member of the university, do I have access? Yes, you do. If you're a subscribed member, you get access to everything, okay? There's a question from Olada. He said, is this just Forex? Yes, it includes real estate and every other topic. All right, so Forex, for real estate, for e-commerce, for everything that's on the university, you get access to everything. Betty said, could you send the bank details to our email? Okay, sure. So drop your email in the chat box, all right, and you will be contacted, okay? Solomon, yes, for real estate and Forex. Okay, so Anjorin, yes, so it's the same cost to be a part. Okay, so if you are paying for the university, you also get access to the real estate content as well. All right, again, it is a world university. All right, so whatever you are interested in, you will see it on the university. Okay, so we have a question from Malcolm Idris. He said, okay, for the affiliate commission, if I get a person or people to pay for further subscription, yes, so the commission for the university is 30%, guys. So for every month that somebody subscribes through your link, you are getting 30% commissions every single month, recurring income, okay? P said, if I pay for 1 month now, will I still get the same discount for next month? No, you will not. Okay, so it's just an introductory offer. So that's why if you want to get a discount for next month, why not just go for the 3-month plan or go for the 6-month plan, all right? So we have a question from Solomon and said, will I be able to learn in 1 month? Yes, if you have the time to watch all the videos, Solomon, yes, you can learn everything, right? You get access to all the courses. So if you pay for 1 month, you get access to the course on Forex, on real estate, on e-commerce, yes, okay? So Noah or Jetayo, we can see your email. So my team will send you a message right now for those dropping their emails, all right? So please send them access payment information right now. Okay, so Betty said, if I pay for 3 months, how much will that be? So 3 months is what? That's $54, all right? So that means you are paying 54 times 930. So let's do that real quick. So 54 times 930, that is 50,200 Naira, Betty. So just use the dollar rate of 930 times $54, okay, and then you're good. So I see people dropping their emails. Gordon is asking, will the renewal on monthly basis be the same amount to be paid today or will vary? Yes, it's going to vary, all right? So this is it's going to be $37 from next month, all right? So that's why you might want to take advantage of the 3-month offer or the 6-month offer, guys. Yes, Tombra, after link. So for those are payments, so I think we're dropping the emails a lot. Benny is saying, is there other ways of commission payout for affiliate program besides PayPal? Okay, so right now, payments are processed manually. Every Friday is when we want to be paying out our affiliates, all right? And we'll try to pay into your preferred mode of payments, okay? So that will be structured. Betty, 6 months is right on the page. Oh, I'm so sorry. My screen is not. Let me share the screen right now. Give me a second, guys. I thought I was sharing my screen. Give me a second. Yes, you can see my screen already. Yes. So 3 months, 6 months is what? $100 for 6 months. Good. All right. So we have somebody from Kenya. So what we are going to do, guys, so if you are from Kenya, if you are from anywhere in the world, you can actually pay in dollars, right? So we'll send you the dollar link, to make your payment if your card can make dollar payments. All right. We have a question from Tombra. He said, and also a direct contact and tutorials with you since, well, so that I can attend to everybody effectively. Direct contact might not be possible, but as a community with a weekly engagement, you get access to me. Okay, same value. Yes, you get certified. Peace Basi, yes, you get certified. Okay. Bailey is asking, aside the price, what makes a person that pays 6 months different from those that paid for 1 month and 3 months? So for those that pay for 3 months and 6 months, there are some high level courses from, for example, Dan Lok. So for topics about sales, about marketing, from Dan Lok, from Grant Cardone, from Brian Tracy, those are high-end courses. Only those that subscribe to the 3 month plan or the 6 month plan will get access to that. Okay. On Monday, no account good. So just drop your phone number or your email address on Monday, and then we'll help you out to make that payment. Okay. All right, good. So do you have any more questions, guys? Guys, if you have gotten value in this session, type in value in the chat box. I'm excited for people that have taken action thus far. All right, so guys, that's how to get started trading in the financial market. Start by getting access to the university. That'll be your gateway, guys, okay, to massive profit. Yolanda is asking, if I want to pay for 6 months from the US, will I pay to the same account? Is it a PayPal account? Good. So Yolanda, a link will be sent to you right now on the chat box to make a dollar payment, right? So you just pay with your card, right? So it's a debit card payment or credit card payment, right? You can make that payment directly, and then we receive the payment, and then we give you access to the university. Is that okay? All right, so the link will be sent in a bit. Me, can you send the link to make dollar payment on the chat box right now? All right, give me a second. Let me look for the link so that there is no delay. Godwin said value. Awesome. So I'm rounding up right now. Okay, Yolanda, let me get you the link, okay? Yeah, so Nee, please check your WhatsApp. I just sent you the link for the payment. All right, so post it on this chat box right now. Elijah Hagen, I'm not sure I understand your question. All right, can you just rephrase the question? Gordon is asking, how much will a referral pay after today? Same thing, right? If the payment is going to change from next month, right? To go back to our normal launch price. So guys, this price that you're seeing is only for people that are on this webinar right now. All right. So by tomorrow, you will not see this price again. All right. So that's why you need to take action right now. Reach out to the numbers on the chat box. If you can post the link, the numbers on the chat again, guys, that'll be very, very good. All right. So again, there's going to be a replay for you. So you can watch the replay. We have been here for about 2 hours right now. We cannot go back to what we've been saying since morning. Okay. Yes, the price in Naira for the bronze plan, which is the monthly plan, it is 25,000 Naira. Okay. For the gold plan, which is the 6 months plan, that will be 93,000 Naira for the 6 months plan. All right. And then for the 3 months plan, it's going to be 50,000 Naira. Okay. So let's also post that in the chat box. Email Kenny, you please post that information on the chat box right now. Okay. So give me a second. Let me quickly get the link. So Yolanda And for every other person in the US or not in Nigeria, I'm going to post a link right now that you can use to make direct payments, okay? Give me a second. So you make it a payment in dollars. All right, so it is now on the chat box, everybody. For those who want to make payments and then you are outside Nigeria, right, you can use that link to make your payment. It will take you to a page whereby you put in your credit card details and then you make payments. Once you make payments, you're going to reach out to us, okay, with your proof, and then we'll give you access, okay? You're welcome, Yolanda Carey. Okay, so get access right now, Yolanda, and then you get started with your journey. Any questions, guys? I've had an amazing time. Any questions before I get off here for the next speaker to come on board? Any questions, guys? Any questions? So I want to thank everybody for being a part of this session, right? I want to thank you. Give me a second. I think I have a question. Lydia, you're welcome. Good. Mr. Nee Ogolano. We have a question from Bankole. He's asking, how can I get the affiliate link? Good. So Bankole, when you register on the university, right, you can get access to that affiliate link. Also, what you would do, Bankole, please drop your phone number in the chat box right now, and then my team is going to contact you, right, to help you become an affiliate real quick, and then start telling your friends about it. Now, we also have an affiliate program, so there will be consistent trainings on how you can push the university and then make money for yourself. There's nothing stopping you from making at least $1,000 every month just being an affiliate. All right, you get all that information, guys. Edward is saying, how is the trading capital for Forex? So, like I said, you can start with any amount that you have currently. Okay, it is not in the volume, it is in the skill set. If you cannot grow $100, if I give you $10,000, you're going to blow it. All right, so any amount that you have right now to get started as a trading capital, you can start. But I want to recommend minimum $50 minimum to get started with Forex trading, minimum. All right, good. So Kayode and Lydia will get access, will get in touch with you and help you become an affiliate real quick. All right, so Mr. Nee, I'm signing out. So link didn't work. Yolanda, so what you do for me again, just drop your email address and they will contact you right away, okay? Thank you. So there's a new link that's been sent on the platform right now. So for 3 months and then for 1 month, you can buy directly, you can pay directly via Stripe, Yolanda. So Yolanda, so can you use that link and then you get access. So thank you for dropping your email. So guys, I'm signing out. I'll see us in the university. Till then, God bless you. Bye guys.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. If you enjoyed that, just type fire, just type fire, just type fire, just type fire. If you enjoyed that session, just type fire in the chat board. Let's see them coming. If you enjoyed that session so much, I want to see that fire coming. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, so for those of us that are present today, Mr. Toby has also graciously given us an additional bonus, So everyone present today would be allowed to register themselves to Stephen Akintayo University this minute. So I'm going to be dropping the link to the university. Yes. And along with registering also, we are going to be giving access to a free course on speaking and writing, which is a very, very important part of business, sales, and marketing. I think that is awesome. So I think that we can type thank you, Mr. Toby, in the chat box. Come on, let's see it. Let's show some appreciation for Mr. Toby. Just say thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come on, I want to see those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to drop the link. Kindly, Tammy, kindly drop the link for, or Mr. Jam, you kindly drop the link LMS for the LMS on the WhatsApp group and kindly have it pinned. So we're going to do a little bit of an exercise now. A little bit of an exercise. We're going to register on Stephen Akintayo University. Now, this is just for those of us that are here. I'm going to be giving us a little bit of a tour. So for those of us that have questions and your questions have not been attended to, you can also ask your question on Stephen Akintayo University by creating a support ticket, and it will be responded to you almost immediately or maximum of 2 hours. So lms.stephenakintayo.com. Come on, let's register right now. So wherever you are, registered, and I'm going to drop the coupon code for the free course that Mr. Toby has just given us. All right, come on, let's go there and go and register right now. When we register, we are going to be given a link. A link is going to be sent to our email, a code, I mean, lms.stephenakintayo.com. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen so that we can see how it looks and then walk us through it. All right, I'm sharing my screen right away.
Nee, so there's a feedback that the link is not working. If you can just put the HTTPS.
Okay, kindly put the HTTPS. Mr. Jamie, kindly help me do that. Can we all see my screen?
Yes, we can.
All right, so can we all see my screen? Awesome, awesome. So if you can see my screen, just reply on the chat group, say I can see, just so I can be sure that we can all see my screen. Awesome, awesome. So if you can see it, just go to the link as well so that we can do this together. That's the link, so just go to the link as well. Let's go to the link as well right away. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to click the link. So I take it that we are already there now. So click on the register button. If you are using your phones also, you can click on the register button on your phone. Click on the register button. Click on the register button right away. Okay, I'm reposting the link for the person that asked. You just click on the register button. So click on the register button and input your details. You can leave the referral code out for this particular session, then agree with terms and conditions, and then sign up. So when you click on the sign up, a code is going to be sent to your email, a verification code. Now you might also want to check your spam mail. You might want to check your spam mail just in case it goes into your spam mail. Now, if you don't get it immediately, you may have to give it about 5 minutes, but my assistant is also standing by to approve your account immediately if you don't get your code immediately. So for those of us that are signing up, your accounts are being approved right now. So tell me, please, every account that is signing up right now, just keep approving them. Okay, so if you have done that, if you have done that, just type done, just type done, just type done, just type done. Let me see how many of us has done that. Okay, Betty Carrier says, I'm not very good with all this, I need help. So Betty, kindly drop your phone number. Kindly drop your phone number right now so that one of our team members can reach out to you to put you through. Betty, kindly drop your phone number so that one of our team members can reach out to you. All right, so please, that's Betty's phone number. Could you put the country code, Betty? Kindly put the country code so we'll know where exactly you're from. Betty, kindly put the country code so that we'll be able to access you easily. All right, I'm not seeing enough dons. Come on, let's see the don. Let's see the don. Let's see the don. If you are done with that, let's see don. Your accounts are being verified right now. So this is the best time to do it. Sign up now. Betty, we are still waiting for your phone number with your country code. All right, +44 London. So please let someone undo that. Miss Tammy, Ms. Ime, kindly undo Betty. Thank you. Yet to receive confirmation email. Don't worry, your accounts have been approved right away. Your accounts have been approved right away, so you might just need to refresh. Your accounts have been approved right away. So I need to see more done. Done. If you have done that, I need to see done. I think I've only seen 10, and I think that we are up to 84. So I need to see 84 done. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting. That's 11. I need to see more. All right. Awesome. I need to see more. That's another done. Awesome. Your accounts have been approved right away. Your accounts have been approved already. So just refresh. No code sent to email. Don't worry. Your accounts have been approved. So just refresh. You will see that your account is already approved. You don't need referral. Ignore the referral code. You don't need the referral code. Don't worry about the verification code. Your accounts have been approved by us right away. All right, awesome. So when you come to the Stephen Akintayo University, you have this menu where you see categories. You have this where we see categories, and then you have the home, you have the courses. Now, where you find Mr. Toby's courses, or where you find the Forex courses, if you click on the categories, you'll find all categories. There: real estate, business growth, financial market, entrepreneurship. For Forex courses, you can go to financial market, you see Forex and crypto. Now for real estate courses, you see land banking, real estate investment, and real estate itself. Now, once you have done that, if you have any issues, okay, Abimbola Adebayo says, I am lost. All right, so once you log in, okay, so this is what I actually want to focus on. Once you log in and you have issues, for now, don't make any payments via the system, okay? All payments are to be done manually for now, at least for the next 24 hours. This for the next 24 hours. So that is just for now. That's just for now. So if you have any issues, you can just come down to here and click on support. Once again, once you log in, you go to support, then click on new. Then you can message us, okay, for any issues you are having. So if you're trying to make payments, you're unable to make payments, just go to support and click on put in the subject and let us know exactly what the issue is, and we would be able to help you out. I take that again. Once you have logged in, you go to your account. Let me move this down a little bit. You go to my panel. When you get to my panel, you click on support. You see that right here. Click on support. Then click on new. And then you can message us. Okay, so messaging us and then you get immediate response. Someone will be available to help you out. Thank you very much. All right, so you need to re-log in again. If your account has been approved, just refresh the page and then log in again. Then you'll be able to access the system freely. Be able to access the system freely. All right. Okay, I think for now that would be all for now. I just received news that Dr. Stephen won't be with us yet because he's currently tied up in an engagement presently. But with permission from Mr. Toby, we are going to have this webinar once again, majorly for Dr. Stephen, where he is going to be sharing how he bounced back from a 120 million naira loss and still went on to become Africa's most influential real estate coach, you know, and that is something very beautiful and very important to learn. So that is all for this session. If you have any issues right now, you can, okay, so do I need to click on login or register? Okay, you need to register first if you have not registered before, okay? All accounts that are registered, I repeat, all accounts that are registered today are currently being approved. So just give it 10 minutes, then you can refresh. So if you have any issues, you can either reach us. Don't worry about the verification code. All accounts registering right now are currently being verified. All accounts that are registered are currently being verified. Okay, so for the webinar with Dr. Stephen, we are definitely going to communicate. Let me drop the link to the Stephen Akintayo University Telegram group, so that we can all join the Telegram group for further information. Well, it's going to be very soon, most likely next week, but we'll definitely communicate that to us. Just give me a minute. Let me drop the Telegram group. Okay, I'm going to have to stop sharing my screen now. Just a minute. Okay. All right, so this is the link to the Telegram group. If you have not joined the Stephen Akintayo University Telegram group, this is the link to the Telegram group already dropped. This is the link to the Telegram group. Please, Miss Ime, can you drop your phone number once again? Can you drop your phone number once again? So that those that need help can contact you. Kindly drop your phone number once again. If you have any issues, kindly reach out to any of these numbers right away, either via WhatsApp or via phone call. They are available to help you out. For those of us that have not received confirmation email, don't worry, you don't need to get the email. Your accounts are being verified right away. Your accounts are being verified right away. So I think that would be all for today. That is the link to the Telegram group, like I said. So on the Telegram group also, we are available to also help you out. You can chat any of the admins up if you have any issues. So this is the link to the Telegram group once again. All right, so that will be all for today. How do I access the course? Don't worry, we are going to help you out with the Telegram group. Just chat us up, okay? If you have any further questions, because we have come to the end of today's session, just chat us up. Communication would also be passed across to us via the Telegram group and via our emails concerning when the next session with Dr. Stephen would be. But like Mr. Toby said, we are doing this every week. So those of us that have paid for the Forex session, we are definitely going to be having a session with Mr. Toby next week, Monday. That is exciting. We are going to be having a session with Mr. Toby next week, Monday. So we are already on the move. There is no time to waste. There is no time to waste. So thank you very much, Mr. Toby. Thank you very much, everyone that is present. If you have any issues, the number is right there again. Kindly reach out to us. If you have been trying to pay, you have not been able to pay, reach out to us as soon as possible. Don't get left behind. Join the Telegram group for frequent communication. This is a one-time opportunity. For those of us here, the coupon code for the free course Mr. Toby gave us would also be dropped. So that is my time. Thank you very much. Mr. Toby, final words over to you, sir.
All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody for joining this session. I'll just say that you should take action, right? It is not enough for you to wish for a good future. What are you doing right now to experience what you want to see, right? And then we'll give you a chance to get involved, okay, at a very, very low price. Now, for the university, it is remarkable, guys. It's remarkable, right? Access to premium knowledge, premium content that can change, literally, okay, change the course of your life. And then I've shared my story. Doctor also has his own story. Now you're learning from people that actually have results in these fields. So we are not going to be teaching you theory. Okay, this is what we've handled, practical stuff, real stuff that has been proven to get results. Okay, and then you are getting these things at a very, very discounted price, guys. So take action. It is a one-time opportunity. All right, you get access to the course and also access to the community for constant engagement. I'll just take the price points again right now. All right. So again, this is the pre-launch price for the university. 1 month is going for $27. 3 months is going for $54. And then 6 months is going for $100. You can only get in at this price point today. When you go to the website tomorrow to sign up, you're going to see a different price. Okay, so this is a low price. And then because we are relaunching this platform, and then we're trying to encourage a lot of people to get involved. Guys, you are getting in what it costs in itself to put together this platform is a whole lot, right? We pay so much to have this infrastructure running, all right? But we have a vision. We are running with a vision. Our goal is to raise what? over 10 million millionaires, right, through this university. And then we are starting with you. So take action, all right? The sky is the limit for you if you do. I'll see you on the university. Let's have a remarkable evening, everybody. God bless you, and I love you. Cheers.